Hi everyone, welcome to another video of Declutter Your Life series. This is the third video of the series. Last week we decluttered and organized the closet and shoe rack. If you missed that video, you can find that video link in the description below. And in today's video, we are going to declutter and organize books, papers and jewelry. So without further delay, let's begin. So here is my bookshelf before I started tidying up. I have not really organized this bookshelf in years, and I made sure to check all around the house for random books lying around because we keep books in separate areas. So I made sure to gather all the books from different areas of the house onto the living room. I am taking every single book that I own and putting them in one area. I have actually never done this before, so this is a kind of exciting to see just how many books we own. So the way I decided to approach this was going through every single book, taking a look at the summary of what the books is about and loosely sorting them just around me. This is the first step to go through everything that I have so I can mentally make note of different categories or different groupings I can make of the books that I currently have. And currently I have a business self-help pile, a pile that I want to read, a pile that I definitely want to be reading for the foreseeable future. It's a lot of books. These are the books that I have read or I don't want to read or I know I'm not going to read for a bit. These books are from my college, and these are the books that I'm very interested in reading or rereading. So after sorting for few hours, I came up with 3 piles of books in the end. The first pile is for books that I'm going to discard or recycle. The second pile are the books that are in better condition. I'm going to try to donate to a local library. And the third pile are the books that spark joy that I'm going to put back on my bookshelf. I stopped purchasing books because I read them online, and here is the final look of my bookshelf. Alright, moving on. The next category is papers. The paper was an interesting one for me because I'm sentimental about things and I like to keep my old notebooks. Here is my bunch of papers that I have to look inside to see what it is, and every time I look inside I kind of get lost, and if it sparks joy, I know immediately because the notebook brings back good memories, and if it doesn't, I know that I can easily let it go. This notebook is filled with my morning pages which make me really happy, so I'm going to keep this notebook. And in the end, here is my recycle and discard pile. And here are the papers, folders and notebook that I'm going to keep because they spark joy and make me really happy. Now let's move on to jewelry, and first step is to grab all the jewelry and gather at one place. Then I'm going to decide what I want to keep and which jewelry does not spark joy I'm going to discard. My goal for this is only keep jewelry that I can wear and that I love and I can put on. So this one I'm going to keep because it sparks joy, and this pile I'm going to pass on to someone who can really enjoy having them. To organize them, I'm utilizing the space on the door of the wardrobe. It already has a command hook, especially the chains, the necklace, which do take a lot of room, lots of boxes, and I'll be using a cardboard sheet and measuring up the wardrobe size available. Covering this with a sheet, or if you want you can paint also. It looks beautiful, but this is an entirely optional step. I am making a hole with the help of a screwdriver and putting in thread to hang. I begin from the top by using a beautiful lace from a very old dress, as it has details with space to piercing. I measure up the required length and attach the lace by stapling it at the sides and the center, making it secured. Now leaving an inch length gap, I am marking and making holes where I will use multiple clips to hang the stuff. I use these tiny little clips. You can use command hooks as well. Now I am ready to hang my jewelry. I begin from the top by hanging in my earrings. Anything from tiny to big earrings which has a hook are the ones that I have chosen to place them on the lace for easy access. Now the best thing about getting the organizer into the wardrobe on the door is to have a clear sight of what we have as it is displayed, keeping it dust free. Using this stick for all my finger rings and bracelets. It looks so much organized. Then arrange all your necklace, long chains, smaller length of chains. So many of them did not even have a box of their own. And I'm really happy with the outcome of this organizer. And these tiny ones I'm going to keep in a box. It won't take that much space. Alright, I hope it was helpful. You get to see my declutter and organizing process for books, papers and jewelry. And to be honest, clothes were probably the most difficult category for me because I don't like to discard my personal things and clothes are very personal to me. But books, papers and jewelry were easier to get through. So that's all for today's video, and it goes without saying to like this video, to share this video with your friends and family. Do share your feedback in comment section and do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.